Today is Nabi's adventure day. From the moment we step out of the apartment, she already knows something is up. She's sitting in her trolley and asking, "So, where are we going now?" Once we reach the parking lot, she's already restless. She knows the car is waiting and she's gonna have so much fun. Getting into the car is one of her favorite parts of the day. She wiggles, looks at me, looks at the car, and like saying always, "Come on, hurry up, let's go and have fun." When we pull into the mall parking, her excitement goes up. The gate opens and she leans forward like, "What's that? What's happening?" You can almost see her brain working overtime here. For her, even the sound of barrier lifting is an event. My first idea was to head down toward the supermarket, but of course, pets are not allowed inside. As much as I wanted to get something quickly, but I couldn't. Actually, that's the deal when you're out with a dog, so you have to plan around them. We got back to the elevator, which actually Nabi doesn't really like it, so kind of stresses her out. And sometimes like I give her a pat or like it's okay, just a few seconds. Finally, we made it to the food hall, and wow, Nabi's mood flips instantly. Suddenly, she's back to happy, curious Nabi, scanning everything around her. This place is huge. Restaurants everywhere, smell of food coming from all directions. You walk a few steps and it changes from grilled meat to noodles to fresh bread. And Nabi, of course, wants to sniff it out. But there is a thing, not every restaurant here is pet friendly, so if you ever bring your dog, keep that in mind for us. Just walking through the food hall is already an experience. Nabi doesn't need to eat here. She needs to enjoy the sights and smell the food. We got to the main part of the shopping mall and Nabi can look ahead of us, as you can see. The first shop we saw was Timberland. I thought maybe Nabi wants to buy a t-shirt for me, but usually it's kind of other way around. We always buy for her and never she buys anything for us. But honestly, if they had dog clothes, Nabi would be their first customer. After walking for a while, we take a break for ice cream, and of course, Nabi wants some. She locks her eyes on it and gives me the look, "Please, just one bite" face. If you are a dog owner, you know that look. And then she does her cute move. We walked a bit further and we saw Stitch. Nabi was just staring at her and thinking like, what should I do? Should I bark? Not long after, a couple came to us smiling and of course they want to know more about Nabi. They ask about her name, what it means, and
It's Korean name called butterfly. Yeah, that's from Korean movie. Yeah, from Korea.
Nabi, just being Nabi again, loves every second. She lets them pet her, climbs onto their lap, acts like they've been friends forever. I do have to gently remind them not to give her ice cream because yes, she's already trying to convince them to. She's a little professional when it comes to begging. Next, we pass by Pop Mart. Rows and rows of little figures, all colorful and shiny. But Nabi, not really interested. She glances once and then goes back to watching the people walking around. For her, the real entertainment is the crowd, not the shelves. Yeah, she doesn't like toys that much. Eventually, it's time to eat. We head to the food court where pets are allowed, as long as they stay in their trolleys, or we have to really take good care of them. Nabi sits quietly beside me while I'm eating. Then comes a highlight. Nabi meets four dogs. This is her favorite thing. She leans forward, tail wagging, ready to make friends. But one of the dog gets curious and comes closer. Another one barks very loud, like he's announcing to the whole mall, stranger alert. The other two just ignore her completely. But Nabi doesn't mind. She just wags her tail at one of them, happy just to be around dogs. She's like, even if you ignore me, I still like you. That's her personality. Friendly no matter what. Later, we head into the Uniqlo. I'm checking out some clothes for myself, and Nabi is just calmly looking around like she's shopping too. She has this funny way of making even a round feel like a shared adventure. It's just clothes, but with her, it feels like an outing. That's what I really like about this shopping mall. So you can bring your dog or your cat, enjoy shopping, and let her also enjoys with you. It's 10 p.m. and the day is catching up to her. Yeah, so you can see her just she's a little tired, but kind of still curious and wants to look around. But yeah, I know when she's tired and she needs food, she needs water. So we got back to the apartment. Nabi is running to the room, and I think it's time for her to sleep. Thank you for coming along with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Nabi and I will be back with more adventures soon.